Hi everyone, Dems from Nimbata here. With this video, I'm going to show you how you can send call information, including marketing campaign information about where your leads are coming from when they pick up the phone and dial your business. So it's pretty important to have all that information, including the campaign, the source, the medium, the number they call, the duration, plus the recording link, all into your ZOHO CRM. So for this tutorial, I'm going to take you step by step. What you will need is your Nimbata account, which I'm currently logged in, and your ZOHO CRM. So let's get right into it. From the menu on the left, I'm going to go ahead and click on integrations. You can go directly to ZOHO, or from the list here, select ZOHO. First step is to sign in with your ZOHO account. So I'm going to click here. A new window will pop up where ZOHO will require you to sign in with your account. I've already created an account in ZOHO, so I'm going to go ahead and sign in with my Google account and select the account which has access to ZOHO. Now, if all goes well, ZOHO will inform me that Nimbata will need access to send data to my CRM. So I'm going to go ahead and click accept. And this will take me back to the Nimbata screen where after a few seconds, I'll get a notification that my app is connected to ZOHO. Now from there on, I have two options. And I'm going to start setting up what happens whenever one of my leads calls one of the numbers that I either have on my website or in a campaign or a listing and so forth. So the first scenario I need to set up is what happens when the caller ID is not found in any of my leads or contacts in ZOHO. That means that is a new caller who calls us for the first time. To set up this scenario, you have a couple of options here. First of all, you can create a lead, a contact, an account, a task, or a call. You're not tied to creating only one entity, but by clicking on this plus button here, you can choose to set up rules for various entities in your ZOHO account. I highly suggest that you start with the use default config button, which is something that we suggest as an out-of-the-box setup. And what this does is whenever a call ID is not found, it creates a lead, giving it a first name, new Nimbata, and last name lead. Plus, on the phone, it gets the data from the caller ID and assigns that and creates it as a lead, and then also creates a call under that lead with a call duration, the call start type, a subject, and a tag. Now I'm going to head and tweak this a little bit just for the sake of this tutorial, just to show you how you can set it up. So as a first name, I'm going to go with new call from, click on enter, and then last name Nimbata. I'm going to keep the phone as a caller ID. And then I have a couple of options here. What other fields I want to be fed into ZOHO from Nimbata. So I'm going to use the description one here, and this is where I'm going to send all the marketing campaign information. So I'm going to say UDM source, click on enter, and then select from Nimbata to fetch the UDM source that drove the call. Then I'm going to go ahead and say UDM medium, and then tell Nimbata to go and fetch the UDM medium, and similarly the UDM campaign, and then tell Nimbata to fetch the UDM campaign. Now, if you're running Google Ads, of course, you might want to also include the Google Ads click ID here. So gclid, and then also tell Nimbata to fetch the gclid. So essentially, it will tell me exactly what ad this lead clicked before they called. It could be a display ad, it could be a search ad. It fetches the unique gclid from each visitor. Now, I think I'm happy with the information I have that will be sent in the lead, but then under the lead, we will also create a call. So in this call, of course, I want the call duration. I want when this call happened, right? And then I want a subject, and maybe I don't need this tag, but here, maybe in the description, I would want the recording link. So listen to call, and then fetch the recording link from Nimbata. So I'll find the recording link here. So essentially what this does, it will also give me the information I really want included in my call. The second option here is what happens when the caller ID is already found in at least one of your leads or contacts. So this means that this is an existing customer, right? Or an existing lead that exists in my CRM. So I need different rules here whenever this happens. Again, I'm going to go ahead and click on the use default config, which Nimbata will auto-populate with fields that we suggest that you use. You can either keep it as is or tweak it a little bit. Again, you also have the options to add new fields or choose to create or update. I'm happy with the create call here because I really want my my integration to send and create a new call in Zoho under the existing contact or lead I have. So again, I really need the call duration. I need the call start type, start time. As a subject, I'm free to set whatever I want here. New Nimbata call sounds nice because I know it came from Nimbata. I'm not going to be using the tag here, but again, in the description, I might want to use the listen to call and fetch the call recording here, just so my team can really easily find the recording, listen to the call, and then perform the actions in Zoho. So once I'm fine with the setup that I have, Nimbata gives me the ability to send a test event here, just to show how calls will be sent to Zoho without actually saving it and waiting for the first call to happen. So it gives me the fields that I've set up here. So I'm going to go ahead and fill these out before I send the test event. So let's leave the start time as is. I'm going to enter a unique caller ID that I know doesn't exist in my HubSpot account, in my Zoho account. Let's set the call duration to 90 seconds, the UDM source to Google, UDM medium to CPC, the UDM campaign, I don't know, to brand campaign 2023. A dummy Google Ads click ID can be whatever, so I'm just going to type some random strings here. This is again fetched from Nimbata, and the recording link, which can be something similar to this. Again, this is just test data. I'm filling these out just to make sure that the information I want is actually being sent to Zoho. So what I would expect here, so once I've set these up, I'm going to go ahead and click on the send event to Zoho. And what I'm expecting here is the first rule to apply, meaning that it won't find the caller ID, so it would create one lead and it will create one call. And that's exactly what happens. So let's go back to the Zoho platform. So if I head over to my leads here, I can see that, let me refresh the page just so I can get all the clean data here. I have a new call from Nimbata, right? So Nimbata created a new lead, named it new call from Nimbata. And if I click on that, I have the information that I actually told Nimbata to send. So I have UDM source Google, UDM medium CPC, campaign, brand campaign, whatever I set up to be included in the call. And also Nimbata created the call and assigned it to the lead, right? So if I see this call, I can see listen to call with the description of the recording link assigned to this specific lead. So the first scenario actually worked out pretty well. I have my lead. What I can do here is I can start editing this lead, give give them the real name, and if whatever in the call, if I got their email, I can also add their email and start adding the company and so forth. So enriching the contact. and essentially then convert this into a contact that will be there in my contacts list. Now, I've already created a contact here, Kim Basings, who is already in my ZOHO account. So I'm going to go ahead and test the second scenario. So Kim Basings' phone is this one. So I'm going to go back to Nimbata, send test event, and this time I'm going to plug the caller ID of Kim Basings. So I know that this caller ID exists, so I'm expecting that the second rule will apply. Let's set the call duration to 180 here just to distinguish the call, and just tweak a little bit the start time, leave the rest as is, and then go ahead again and click on the send test event to ZOHO. Now I'm expecting here with this second test event to only create a call under the existing contact I already found, and that's what Nimbata tells me. It found one contact, 0 leads with this caller ID, and it added 1 record to the call. So if I go back to the ZOHO CRM here and I head over to calls, I can see that here is my new call related to Kim Basings with the duration I set, right? So if I click on that, I also have the details with the recording I've set. So that's a pretty nice way to have all your call information logged in directly to ZOHO, and also fetch all that valuable marketing information from your marketing campaigns that your leads are clicking and then resulting in a call. Once I'm ready and finished, I will click on save, and this saves my configuration. So from now on, whenever somebody calls one of my tracking numbers, everything will run automatically, and I will be able to see all my call information and the new leads that are assigned directly within ZOHO. Hope you enjoyed, and give it a try.